Hello, everyone, and welcome to the daily tarot card reading. So this is a general reading for everyone. So let's see how long I can do this. I'm hoping to do this every day now. So it's something new that someone I know requested for me to do. And I said, okay, that would be good. That would be fun. So it's just a general reading. And not to worry, I'll still do the 12 zodiac. I know someone will wonder, hey, are you still going to be doing the zodiac readings? Yes, I am still going to be doing the zodiac readings. So pull from this whatever you feel you need. So I'm going to cut the card in half to your left and just set the intention that this daily general tarot card full spread reading is going to have a message for everyone out there for the day. So I'm going to cut it in half. There we go. So I'm going to lay it out. So it's just a general reading, and hopefully you'll find the message in here. And then this is the 11th card. I'm going to put it sideways. Okay. So the main message for today is the 8 of Coins. So try to make sure that you're displaying your work, whatever it is that is passionate to you, you're displaying it in the best way possible for you. All right, so displaying your work, your talent, and really study it and really make it one with yourself. So really study what it is that you like or you enjoy, and make it a part of you. Okay, really be connected to what it is that you are doing. What is your passion? Let that guide you. Don't worry about anything else. The card shows someone just working hard at what they love. All right, they are just really passionate about it, and they're taking their time to display it, to work on it, and then to display it as well. So if you're passionate about something and it means a lot to you, then bring your main focus to it. All right? So this is the main message for today, 8 of Coins. Now, the next card is going to be the card that supports the first card. And it also is the card that will either help influence the first card in that way. Okay, so let's see what the second card is. Okay, so we're starting out with Coins, which is the earth energy for the day. Then we have the Emperor. Oh, yes. So I like to think of the Emperor as not only successful, but why is the Emperor successful? So I always feel like asking the why is just as important. Okay, asking the why is very, very important, because you can know that the person is successful, but why are they successful? And he's able to see far into the distance, and that type of message is really related to how you see yourself. First off, having a clear vision of yourself, and I think the Emperor does, and just looking at it a little bit deeper. But he can see his land, his domain, where he is. So having that full control and that vantage point of just seeing things clearly. So maybe allow yourself to see things clearly and really get focused in on what your 8 of Coins means to you. What are you working on? What are you passionate about? What are you studying on? And then how you're going to display it. Okay, so this Emperor card is saying, okay, I can help this type of personality, this kind of awareness of seeing where you are. Where am I right now? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go with this? Okay, that's the energy. What can ground you? we have the Wheel of Fortune. So understanding that life is filled with ups and downs, twists and turns is very, very helpful. Okay? Very, very helpful. So, not taking things too personally, not getting too upset when things don't work out the way that you planned it to, but finding solutions and having the ability to blow things off and move forward. Very, very powerful. That kind of personality attitude will ground you. What should you have in the mind? Well, we have the Devil card, and this one's so detailed and interesting. So you have someone sitting on a throne, and then you have two people upside down that are in bondage, that are feeling really trapped and upside down, if you will. So the energy of this card, what it represents is how you're going to use your power, okay, ego, right? So you can have power, but how are you using it in a positive or negative way? So really keep in mind that whatever you're trying to get done, everyone has a style of doing things, but allow yourself today to, and whichever day you see this video, so it's whichever day you see the video as well, that's how the energy is going to flow, that you allow yourself to really check your ego, and just check yourself and make sure that you are really using your energy in the most positive way. Get serious, get focused, get determined, but also be in control of your ego and any kind of controlling behavior, right? So in the past, we have the Three of Swords, okay? Heartache, lost. The Swords is an air energy. So far we have three major arcanas. So this is a very strong day. So the past is full of a lot of heartache, and maybe it will show up in today. Maybe an experience from the past will kind of show up in the day, or you'll think of something from the past that really hurt you. Just make sure that you keep yourself in check with your emotions, not allow yourself to get so worked up that you miss the lesson that you learned in the past. Okay? The future is you accomplishing whatever that number one card is, which is the Eight of Coins. So whatever you're working on, you're going to finish it, but you're still waiting around for something. Okay? You're still waiting around. Seven of Coins is saying, okay, this is the earth energy. This has to do with monetary money. So business, you finished a project, you finished working on something. Maybe you're just bored at work and you're waiting for the time to go by and the day's dragging on. Whatever it is, it's a patience card. It's like, okay, what now? I've gotten all this done. What do I do now? So that's what the future is. But the great thing about this card for the future is that you accomplish your task, but now you're waiting around. Okay, so maybe get busy on something else that's not going to be too distractive or tiring, and so forth. Now we have the Four of Swords, another air energy. So we have just one earth so far, and actually two earth, and we have an air. So we have the Four of Swords, and this is about rest and allow time to take its process. Okay, so not really rushing things, but allowing things to happen in its own time. Allow things to happen in its own time. There's no need to feel to rush or to get things accomplished quickly. All right, and the seventh position is how you see yourself. So you see yourself as a person that either you don't take enough time to rest, or maybe you are so busy that you have to schedule in that time to rest. Whatever it is, make sure that you allow time and process, and just remember that certain things don't work as fast as you'd like it to. Okay, the eighth position is how others see you. So we have the Ten of Cups. So they see you as being very social, but also where family is concerned. And maybe if you are by yourself, then you probably like your alone time. If you do have a family, then that's important to you. And the people around that know, they know you. You know, there's so much you can hide, but they know if you would like your own private time or if you like to spend time with family. So this energy for this card, with all the other cards around it, reminds you to make time for what's really important to you, and what's important to you could be family or your own personal time, to have fun, to maybe get away. And just remember that throughout you achieving what it is that you need to achieve. Now, the ninth card is your hopes and your fears, and we have the Page of Cups. And this is a water element, and it's a little bit of a playful energy, a kind of a childlike humor and way of being, and just allowing in your research and your work, whatever it is that you're doing, just remember the reason why you wanted to do it in the first place. When you feel like it's hard to get through whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you're going through, what was your initial drive to be a part of this? Okay, think about that. Now, the final message, one of the final message, because I pulled 11 cards, and sometimes you can pull 10 for a full reading. I like to pull 11, so I'm going to allow the 10th card and the 11th card to be two final messages to wrap up the reading. So we have Ace of Swords, and this is like fierce determination, okay? Reaching for what you truly want. So whatever struggles you've been through in your past, or you feel like you're really not progressing as you think that you should, or you see others progressing, um, in some sense it is logical, it's fair to compare and say, okay, well, why isn't this happening? And then you have to pull back and say, okay, if it's not for me, it's not for me. And it's time for you to go where you are appreciated, if this is a work type of energy, or if it's um, people that you're surrounded with, whether it's work or social. So if you feel like you need to make that strive for what it is that you want, and you've worked hard and you've focused enough, then it will happen, and you'll know when to um, make that change that you need to do. But you are definitely pulling yourself forward and pushing yourself forward where you need to be. Now, the Knight of Coins, another earth energy. So the Knight of Coins for this one is saying, be creative. Think of the ideas, and maybe the ideas already there already, and then try to, not even try, just do it. Work towards what it is that you really want to do, or you really want to maybe get away, you want to um, invent something, start something, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. And maybe it could be something just fun in your spare time. Definitely do that. All right. So this Knight of Coins is saying definitely do that. Ground yourself in this. Uh, know that it is going to pay off. So how is it going to pay off? Well, it's something that you enjoy. It's something that you want to bring to life, and definitely go ahead and bring that to life. I know there's a lot of light coming in from the sides, so trying to get you to see the cards. If I move my hands like that, you can see the cards, but I brought them up to the screen. So I hope you like this general reading for the day. I hope to be doing more of these videos, so we'll have another one tomorrow. So the overall message, and we're going to look at this, I'm going to take a moment to look at this. We have a lot of swords. So let's see. Let me look at the 1, 2. So we have more coins, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. So it's a balance of swords and coins, it seems. So I'm going to do a count and make sure that we have that right. So we have a sword here, 1, 2, 3, and coins we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 3. So it's a balance of the coins and the swords. So it's a lot of clear communication, I would say. I like to see what we have most of. And it's a balance of clear communication, which will allow you to be more grounded, to find more peace. So really speak the truth to yourself. Really sit down and be honest with yourself and really look things over and see, is this what I really want to do? And just weigh things out. Okay, I hope this helps. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time.